Kudos to the American people. You saw through it. You saw through the fear-mongering. You saw through the media bias. You saw through all the attempts that were made to stop Donald Trump, and you elected him anyway. That takes a very educated populace, and it shows you how limited the influence these media members are. I mean, they tried for 9 years to stop Donald Trump. He got elected in 2016, and now he's been elected again, despite 95% negative media coverage, despite Democrats calling him every name in the book, despite Joe Biden calling all of us who support him garbage and saying that there should be a bullseye on Donald Trump and implying he wanted to drown him or swat him like a fly. All the different nasty things that were said just emboldened people to support Donald Trump more. No president in American history has ever had to undergo what he has had to deal with over all of these years. From really the day he came down the escalator to today, it's been a nonstop stream of attacks, and not just people in the media and the Democrats. He's got the people in his own party that have not supported him. But still he perseveres, still he comes forward. As Sly Stallone recently said, he's like a mythological character almost. No other person could have done this in the world. He's like our new George Washington. And he really is. He's leading another revolution. A revolution against the status quo, revolution against the deep state, revolution against putting America last. And that's going to be the focus of this president, putting America first, making America great again. And it's always been curious to me why anybody could be opposed to making America great again. Why would that be racist to anyone? All it is saying, hey, we've got a bunch of money. We want to focus on the American people and not send it all over the world. We've got priorities. Instead of prioritizing bridges and roads and borders in other countries, we want to prioritize it right here in the United States of America. That resonated. And the beautiful thing about the election was that not only did he win an electoral vote landslide of 312 votes, he won every battleground state, every state that really Kamala Harris spent all kinds of money in. He still won, and he picked up new voters. So now Donald Trump can say he's got the support of not only the traditional base of MAGA, but also more African Americans, more Hispanic voters, more Asian voters. And he broadened the coalition. That's why in the end, he's going to even win a popular vote margin. That's something Republicans have not been able to do since 2004. So it's a historic election in many ways. But the most important thing is that the voice of the American people was heard in this election. And Donald Trump is our vehicle for change. And the elite hates it. They want the status quo. They want a country that's $35 trillion in debt to still rack up more debt. They want a country that's been a global policeman to still be a global policeman. They want a country that's had an open border to still have an open border. He's saying no to that. He's going to prioritize our needs, put us first. So this election is the most important one we've had in American history. It saved America. And thank you to American voters for seeing through all the lies and for electing Donald Trump again as our 47th president of the United States. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get more information. Go to crouere.net. You can learn everything about the shows and all our upcoming activities. Thank you so much for watching The Jeff Crouere Show.
In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration. Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
What will your Louisiana be?
We can shop factory direct at a family-owned, made-in-America manufacturer. Family-owned companies put their customers first, not Wall Street investors. Let's together cut off their cash flow. We can choose to help regular people by shopping with family-owned businesses and buying products made in America. Call 718-869-9020 or visit switch2usa.com. Switch2usa.com.
Mocked for not trusting school narrative on things like racism and globalism? Get empowered with 3 short reads. Opportunities and Choices navigates diversity, racism, and transgender Sellout proves how globalism, communism, and Islamism are undermining democracy. College bound? First read Old Men Shouldn't Go to College. Should anyone? To learn to question critically. Find all 3 at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and author Rob Taft's website, empoweringwithtaft.com.